Hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Just watching someone arriving there. Today is the 3rd of December, Wednesday I think. What day is it? What date is it? What planet is it? Who knows? Anyway, we have a lot of confusion. I was going to do an update on the situation, what's happening with winter, with whatever. Who knows what's happening? I'm going to try and find out today. So, about a week or so ago, I did a series of 3 videos on snowmaking, and then 2 days after they'd started it, it got shut down, which wasn't a good sign. So they've recently, 3 nights ago, just fired them up again, and as I leave here, I'll just pass around. You can see some of these mounds of snow that I was talking about. But anyway, what's happening here today is there's going to be a France-wide ski resort demonstrations today, one of which should be happening here. Now, it's not my position. I don't feel it's my position to be focusing on the main thing, trying to do sort of like a media coverage or whatever. My channel focuses on the stuff that's just aside, the other stuff that happens, so hopefully we'll find some of that today. Here's the video. Some of this snow is actual natural snow, but the majority of it is what has come around as a result of what you're about to see. And yeah, the machines are operational. You can see ahead to the left where that snow pistol has made a couple of mounds. That's actually a path. They'll be ploughing through that so that the works machines can get through it all. You can see it's all getting pretty active now. I'm not really going to go much further on this because the car will get stuck in that. I'm not too sure if my screen is going to be friendly to the camera today. That stuff, when it lands on your screen, it kind of makes a sort of filmy stuff on the screen. So yeah, just a little bit of snow at the top end here. So little drift, nothing in the car park, and again you can see ahead the stuff the snow pistols are making. Let's go a bit closer and have a look. Yeah, so they're on all over the mountain, pistols, cannons. You can see the stuff it's doing to the trees up there. Yeah, they're getting ready. So I'm going to go down and see, get chatting with a few folk and see what the story is, what's going on with this winter season, whether it's starting soon or whether it's starting at all, or all that stuff, you know. So let's go and so we've got speaker systems getting installed, presumably speeches and stuff later on. Snow machine's really doing a job here. If I just go past these guys and try not to get any stuff on the lens, you see the size of the mounds there. Just going past the Peak Vert lift, and yeah, you can see ahead. Again, that last one was 2 pistols together. That's just one there with one to the left, but you can already see the mound of snow it's creating, and that'll get pushed about everywhere to form the base of the piste and stuff. Now just heading round from there, quick view check, not much buildings in the way, but beautiful clear day today, and it's not supposed to stay like that. We're supposed to be getting, after sort of like tea time this evening, nightfall this evening, we're supposed to be getting an awful lot of snow the next few days. So we just have to see what happens. Hopefully we will. You can see it's fairly scarce even up to the top of the mountain there, and there really isn't that much about except for the very, very high spots like on top of Ropion up there. But down in the station here, the majority of it's just artificial snow that's been backed up by a couple of inches of recent snow that we had, but not a lot. And there's quite a lot of dry spots where the sun's re-hit it after that snow fell. We have it. Machines in action. You see how much that's producing. And we'll have a look at a couple of the pistols here. You can see what these guys are doing. Zoom in on that. Doesn't seem that all the nozzles are working. Maybe a couple of them are frozen or something. Don't know. They're both doing the same thing. Maybe they've got a halfway setting or something. I don't know. Some training going on for rescue and stuff. One team there, another team there. As they go through the mist, another team there. There are a few cars parked, and you can just spot the antenna beyond the old Jeep there. Unless they get parked up right next to them. Some of them even have two sets of jets as well. As you can see, this guy here forming a perfect just come away from that, and again quick view check across to the Parc des Écrins. As you can see, even though it has snowed a couple of days ago, it's just the peaks up there, but that is south facing, so that's been beaten by the sun. Okay, so just coming up for 11:15, quite a lot of people arriving, and of course the dogs. Can't do a video without dogs. There's people with bare legs and everything here. It's Baltic freezing. Don't understand. And a few other people from other stations, like one from Riel on there, which is a neighbouring station. And of course up behind us here, snow getting made like nobody's business. And it kicks off. Everyone's going forward. We've got Orsier. We've got Va. Bonjour, monsieur. Bienvenue, Les-Orres. My immediate thought on this is, looks like it's going to be like the Sermon on the Mount. Yeah. So, as I say, there's no point in me sort of doing a video covering what's happening. I'm just taking care of what's happening besides. The dogs and things. And more dogs.
Bien, s'il vous plaît. Merci d'être... Ça fera une image un peu forte qu'on va envoyer pour les médias nationaux. Comme ça ou comme ça? Non, comme ça, comme ça. Comme ça, hein. Et les yeux aussi, hein, ça, il m'a dit comme ça. Voilà, on va laisser Willy donc faire les images. Avec le drone, non? Et puis après, on vous dira un petit mot avec les collègues qui sont ici aujourd'hui. Qui, depuis plus d'un siècle, est puni par les tribunaux dans le cadre de ce qu'on appelle le fait du prince. Et donc le préjudice incommensurable qui sera malheureusement mis à notre charge, eh bien, il sera indemnisé à due proportion.
À Alpes du Sud, je travaille aussi avec les élus des Alpes du Nord. C'est la raison pour laquelle, avec Pierre et d'autres élus, donc maire de station d'ici.
Il y a des gens qui vont venir, qui vont descendre là en luge. Il va y avoir des cartons, entre guillemets. Il y a plein de gens qui vont monter en ski de rando. On a déjà qui n'ont pas eu.
C'est tellement paradoxal que porter aujourd'hui une réflexion en termes de devenir est compliqué. En tout cas, ce que je retiens, moi je vais retenir plusieurs choses, on va les partager ensemble. Je retiens une mobilisation forte du spectre large des élus. Nous sommes devant vous, mais on est aussi et surtout avec vous. On se bat toute la journée et on essaie ensemble de porter un devenir. Et c'est là aussi où c'est important, cette notion de devenir. On expérimente le champ de tous les possibles. Alors aujourd'hui, on est dans le champ du combat, on est dans le champ de la revendication, mais on doit préparer ce que sera le devenir. Le devenir, il est demain matin. Moi, je suis extrêmement fier, et je crois qu'on le partage tous ensemble, cette fierté de combat. Ce combat, ce sont nos valeurs. Et je crois que dans cette difficulté, on est en train de s'évoquer, de comprendre qui nous sommes, des montagnards. Et derrière ces montagnards, c'est des valeurs.
Un mois, et pas éviter de le casser, ça permet justement de pouvoir assumer la suite. Et ça, c'est important pour pouvoir penser que à la fois les gens directement du tourisme, mais également les autres, puisqu'on voit très bien que l'incidence sur les autres professions est très...
So there we go, that's all over. Basically the message was that with other ski stations being here, we're kind of the solidarity thing. Hey, salut! So there's quite a lot, Rialong, Devilwee, Var, they're all here. It looks like they've used this station just as a get-together, get as many people together as possible. But it's all very good. That's it all over. People heading away now. No bars or anything to go to. I reckon everyone's just going home or back to work or whatever. Okay, so I'll finalise stuff at that. I cannot see what the hell the viewfinder's doing, so hopefully I'm in shot. Yeah, pretty good. Well attended. As I say, other stations come in here. And the main thing is, almost everyone with masks, properly worn, distancing in their own groups, more or less done. It was all working well. So everything done with an element of safety to show in front of cameras and things, and that's basically it. So like everything else in this station, everything very well organised, very well presented. So anyway, I'm going to call it a quits at that. I'll do a rollout with a couple of scenes that I've done earlier, and we'll just see how we go at that. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. This is what's happening. Still no further forward. 11th of December is the next news. So just over a week, 8 days to go. The rest of us just have to sit and twiddle our thumbs until we know what's happening, if we know what's happening at all. So until the next time, again, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe down there when you have done. You can click on the alert bell for further uploads from MaxMountainWorld. Make comments, click the thumbs down, thumbs up, or thumbs down. All the feedback much appreciated. So until the next video, ciao. Remember, think safe, be safe.